all right.
Let me know when we're live.
I believe we're live.
We're live now.
That's what it's telling me.
Hey, everybody. It's John and Stan here to entertain you with another wonderful weekend of Wimbledon.
Hi.
We're excited because this is the end of the season special. We're going to be playing in the FA Cup final. We're going to be playing one of the best teams in the world, West Ham. And, of course, Marcus Brown just hit 90 overall, Stan. Isn't that special?
90 overall.
Marcus Brown is he's different mustard, as I believe the children say.
A different mustard.
Yes, he's a special kind of mustard.
Yeah, a very spicy mustard.
Now, if we look at the overall situation with the team, we've got Einarson, son of Einar, grandson of Einar, great-grandson of Einar.
Yes.
Who's an 82 overall, which is good enough.
He's a great player.
He's good enough to be in the Premier League. We've got, you all right, Stan?
Yeah, I poked myself in the eye with my glasses.
Okay, we've got Jack Curry, who is 77 overall. He's good enough. Madsbeck Sorensen, probably good enough. Carlson, if we're being honest, probably not good enough. But there he is in the central defense. Boye, still very young, only 17, so lots of room for improvement. Out on the wings, we've got Johnny Johnson and Amadako, both of whom are good enough to compete in the Premier League. We've got this guy, Marcus Brown. We've got this guy, Jack Rudoni, all good enough to compete in the Premier League. And then you got to say, Ali Al-Hamidi, definitely good enough. Messiah getting there, making good progress, considering that he's only 20.
He's pushing 80 here.
Yeah, and so, we're good enough. Now, if we win this game, Stan, we are mathematically safe.
Okay.
You know what that means?
From
relegation.
Oh.
We will not get relegated this season if we win this game.
Wait, I thought this was the FA Cup game.
No.
Oh, no, we're not there yet.
We're building toward it, Stan. We got to build to the excitement.
That's the climax of the stream.
Exactly. This is just the
undercard.
This is the undercard.
But this is important if this one could
This one could be the one that makes it so that we will not get relegated in our first season in the Premier League. Amadako!
Oh, great.
Amadako. And he kiss the camera. Kiss the camera, buddy. All right. Or just go up to the camera. That's good too.
My eye is okay.
I'm glad your eye is okay. That's the important thing. Let me call Sarah real quick.
All right.
Just gonna get a quick update on some personal news. Make sure that everything's okay.
It's not your personal news isn't Taylor Swift's engagement, is it?
No, but let's talk about it, Stan. Let's dive deep.
Great. It seems.
Let's get to the bottom of it.
Seems like a big deal.
Let's come to an understanding of Taylor Swift's engagement. Ooh. All right. Well, she's not available.
Screened.
I guess.
Yeah. How do you feel about it?
Well, I'm excited for Taylor, and I think she captioned the Instagram post, "Your English teacher and your gym teacher are getting married," which is pretty cute. It's pretty cute, and I'm happy for her. How do you feel about it, Stan?
I hope they're very happy together.
Well, here's what I'll say: it is overwhelmingly the most important decision you make in your life. Who you spend your life with, whether it's a romantic partner or roommates or whoever. Like your core relationships are big choices, much bigger than you maybe appreciate at the time. The Messiah with a nice turn, but it doesn't work out. And I
mean, that's your everyday experience.
It's your everyday experience of being alive. There's the great Annie Dillard line, "How we spend our days is, of course, how we spend our lives." And how you spend your days is, the person you spend your days with is the person you're going to spend your life with is going to be like a defining feature of your existence.
Absolutely.
On this world. And so I'm happy for her and Travis that they've made this decision, because what a decision, man. I mean, what a big thing.
Yeah.
It's the biggest deal. It's one of the most, I think marriage is one of the most interesting. Come on, Green. Oh my God. It's unacceptable, Messiah. Unacceptable. I think marriage is one of the most interesting, coolest things that humans do. So, I'm excited, and they make a great looking couple. I've only seen them interact over the course of 2 hours on one podcast, so I'm not gonna make a ton of judgments out of that.
Yeah, they are people with difficult schedules.
Very difficult schedules, but he's gonna have. Oh my God, Marcus Brown.
Marcus, that 90, he is.
It's Ali Al-Hamidi. It's Ali Al-Hamidi.
It is Ali Al-Hamidi
with a big celebration
and a push up.
Yeah, and a push up at the end, which. That's got to take it out of you physically.
They're hard. Benedict Cumberbatch has super chatted that a stream miracle, his Everything is Tuberculosis audiobook hold just came in.
Hey, congratulations.
Congrats.
And thank you for supporting your local library.
Yeah.
That's awesome. Congratulations. I hope that you enjoy the book. Thanks for reading it. I have never in my life, Stan, worked as hard on writing as I have in the last 4 months. Since I got home from the Everything is Tuberculosis book tour, somewhat secretively, I have been working nonstop on a writing project.
But you've been enjoying it, yes?
I have. I would say I enjoyed it until last week. Last week I found kind of like emotionally difficult. Sometimes, like, I don't know of a way to write other than to feel what the characters feel, you know?
Sure.
And I just can't write a book that's got no bummers. I tried. I really wanted this to be a no bummer book, but then Sarah's been reading it and she's like, "Listen, man, these are bummers. There's no getting around. It's not bad, but there are some bummers here."
Sure.
You know.
Well, I think
that was not a great foul.
It's hard to avoid.
I'm gonna just apologize for that foul. I thought I was gonna get the ball, and I was a little bit behind the ball, but I think it's a yellow card. Dang it!
Yeah, that apology didn't do anything.
Johnny Johnson off the field for the remainder of the game.
Wow, that guy's upset.
The goateed supporters are confused. That wasn't that far behind the ball.
That's
a tough red card.
Is that the goatee section of the?
It's the goatee section
of the stand.
Even other John Green was a little confused by the red card call. I thought it was more of a yellow myself.
Yeah, I agree.
All right.
Colton Compton, member for 11 months, super chats. Happy belated birthday, John.
Hey, thank you. I had a great birthday. I spent it in Utah.
With 3 exclamation points.
Oh, 3 exclamation points. That's key because we've just been, I just made a video today about how my brother sent me a happy birthday text at 10:12 p.m. on my birthday that just said happy birthday 2 exclamation points.
Nice.
And then today he texted me happy birthday period after he saw my video. So I clearly didn't make much progress with him on converting him to being a good birthday texter. Got a lot of lovely messages though, and got a video out of my birthday, which is always nice. Because I've been writing so much, and I've kind of been in Cheyenne, Wyoming, metaphorically, although I was really in Utah, which I think is fairly close to Cheyenne,
pretty close,
Wyoming. Yeah. And anyway, because of that, I haven't been, it's been hard to make Vlogbrothers videos because all I want to do every Tuesday is write my story.
That's great.
Come on, Green.
Oh.
Yes, it's 3-0 to the good guys despite being down to 10 men thanks to the Messiah.
It's the Messiah.
Oh, man, we are crushing it. And I admittedly, this is the worst team, Bristol City. They're already relegated with 25 points after 39 games. 33 games. So, but finally, the Messiah scored with his head. I haven't seen him score with his head all season.
Yeah.
Even he could finish this. He didn't even have to jump. He's like 5'7", and he didn't have to jump. So that's usually a good combo. But we need to. This is what we need to be doing, Stan. We got to be stretching our muscles, working out, getting ready for that FA Cup final because this is the opportunity of the season. If we win that FA Cup final, we get to play in Europe next season, Stan. We get to play like some of the best teams in Europe.
That's a big goal for our Premier League run here.
Big goal.
To get into that Champions League.
Champions League. Now this will be the Europa League, which is sort of the poor man's Champions League, both literally and figuratively. But
we don't get paid as much.
You don't get paid as much, but it'll still be good. To the Messiah. Oh my God, the Messiah.
He is on fire.
This is what we need. It's 4-0 to the good guys, despite the fact that we're down to 10 men. We can only run up one side of the pitch, but we only need to run up one side of the pitch. This is great. I'm loving it. I'm loving where we're at. I'm loving the vibes. This is awesome. Now we can lose the rest of our games after this one.
Fine.
So I think we should start children. I think we should start. Let's
not lose all of them.
We want them to be sharp.
It's a bit of a bummer.
But we want the players to be sharp, but we don't want the players to be tired. There's a very fine line between sharp and tired. All right, that's a good ball. That's a good ball to Marcus Brown. Marcus Brown. Oh, he's so strong too.
Yeah.
Look at him.
That guy's huge, and he just fended him off.
Oh my God, Marcus Brown. It's 5-0 to the good guys.
Did you say this is the worst team we play?
Yeah, and they got a yellow card too for being naughty.
Nice.
This is the worst team in the league, yeah. Bristol City.
Looks like they don't mind starting 16-year-olds.
No, I think that they've already started. That was a worse foul than the one I got a red card for. But anyway, I'm not here to judge. But I just don't want any of our players to get red cards going into that final game, anything like that. So, we're gonna be smart about it. We're not gonna but there's nothing left to play for once we win this game, and it does appear that we are going to win it because we're up 5-0.
Oh boy. Zach Coleman super chats. John, have you received any feedback on your use of the word "yat" in the most recent episode of Dear Hank and John?
None. Zero feedback.
Consider this a question about it at least.
Yeah, I mean, do you have any feedback for me? Because I'd love some feedback. Did I do a good job? Did I say it correctly?
Did I say it correctly?
Yeah. That's how I've heard it said by my children.
Okay, great. I've never heard. It's
6-0, Stan. We are there's domination, and then there's being down to 10 men and winning by 6 goals.
Yeah, this is wild.
We have not played like this all season. So, I mean, obviously Bristol City is the worst. But even so, this is pretty special right here, what's happening.
I don't know that I've ever heard the word in the wild. I don't really know any young people.
Yeah, it does help to know young people. They say it quite a bit.
Okay.
But it's not, they say it semi-ironically. This is my fascination with youth slang, is that a lot of it is semi-ironic, but not fully ironic. Whereas ours, I think, was not ironic, as I recall. Oh my God, 7-0?
Oh
no,
boy, no.
Close.
I feel like some of it was.
I forgot to make substitutions in this game.
But I can't think of any examples.
Like I would call people who would be called a tool, for instance. I remember, and I first heard that when I went to college in 1995, and I was like, well, I don't really like that word because it just, it doesn't make any sense. That it seems like a tool is actually quite useful.
Yeah.
Whereas sort of by definition, the people we're talking about are not useful. And but then I started saying it, and I didn't say it with any ironic distance.
All right. I mean, I agree with you, though, that it can be a tool is useful.
A tool is a good thing to have. It's one of the things that makes us human, is our use of complex tools. We're not the only animal that uses tools, but we're the only one that uses them this effectively to be able to build microphones and live streams and whatnot. All right, I'm really proud of the boys. Great job. 6-0 victory. Dominant performance. West Ham, meanwhile, our opponent in the FA Cup, just lost to Everton. So there you go. Next up, we're going to be up against Manchester City, who's in first place, and we are going to play the kids. Stan.
All right, get them in there.
We're not gonna get any injuries in this game.
Lorena has super chatted. Funny story. I'm the buyer distributor of the Brazilian Nerd Fighter P4A raffle. This week, after going to the post office 3 times and filing forms, the clerk asked me why I was mailing multiple U.S. coins.
That is a funny story.
Yeah.
Wow. Cool.
You've gotten the attention of the postal authorities.
Yeah, which is a dangerous game, of course.
Sometimes, yeah. Malignant Sloth super chats. Every birthday I text someone, I schedule the text for the next year. My phone maxes out at 1 year exactly, so I just schedule the next one every time.
That's a great idea.
Seems very heartfelt.
It's a great idea.
It's hard to make it relevant to anything that happened in the intervening year, though.
Right, that's true. But you can just be like, I hope you have a great year. But it is weird if they had a terrible year, for instance, and you're like, you don't say anything, and you're like, sorry about the death of your 7 dogs. You gotta mention that. I'm gonna start Turpink in goal, even, Stan.
Yeah,
that's how far I'm going. And then Marias is gonna start out there. Boye has to. No, Boye is on the bench because he's too good. We're gonna start a Bingwar brother or two.
Yeah, let's hear it.
Let's start a Bingwar brother.
Bingwar the Greater or Bingwar the Lesser?
Bingwar the Greater. Bingwar the Lesser is still out on loan.
Okay. I hope he's learning a lot.
Me too. I root for that guy. And then this guy, Amaral. We'll start him. He's a 59 overall. He'll be great.
He's perfect for the Premier League.
He's a ginger.
He'll be fine.
Yeah, I want to save those changes to my team sheet. All right. Did I not save them by accident? Did I do all that work for nothing? No, everything is fine. Everything is fine. I almost freaked out, Stan. Sorry, I didn't mean to panic like that.
It's okay.
You guys want to know some good news, which is hard to come by these days. My fictional football team, AFC Wimbledon, earned $1 million for making it to the FA Cup final.
That's wonderful.
Yeah.
That's a great email.
Yeah, we're just made of pixels, but it's still pretty cool $1 million.
Yeah.
pixel dollars, but still.
Still, you're going to be able to not use those to hire players
That's
unless they use
Oh
it to
wait,
work for the team.
whoa! I gotta get Marcus Brown out of this game. He's way too good for this job.
Oh yes. What about Joe Louis?
Oh, I think
Andrew suggests Joe Louis deserves a start.
Joe Louis isn't on the bench, unfortunately.
Ay.
This guy is, though. He'll come on for Marcus Brown.
I wonder if he'll email about that.
He will. He's going to be so sad. Oh, man. I feel terrible. I forgot about Big Joe Louis, and then I passed to the defense, which is kind of my standard move. Uh-oh. Oh, boy.
Oh,
Okay.
wow.
Well, we held off for 2 minutes and 37 seconds, everybody.
Boy. You really put in the Maginot
man,
Line
they have a
here.
ginger too. I thought maybe the secret sauce was going to be that we have a ginger attacker, but they also have a ginger attacker.
That guy that scored looked like one of the bad guys in Die Hard.
Yeah, that's Erling Haaland, and in real life he looks like one of the bad guys in Die Hard.
That's his look.
That's his whole thing.
They booked him.
Yeah, he does. He's Norwegian, I believe, but he looks a little and he's also a big fan of Donald Trump.
Oh,
Which is, for a Norwegian, I think is a bad look. I'll just say it. I'll say what I'm thinking.
interesting.
Yeah. He's kind of gotten quiet about politics on social media, but he liked a bunch of posts back in the day to sort of reveal his true self. What's going on in chat?
Fat Vegan Slim has super chatted. TB fact I discovered today, sitcoms exist because of TB. The writers of Steptoe and Son
What?
invented sitcoms, and they met in a sanatorium.
What? Sitcoms exist because of tuberculosis?
Yeah.
This is incredible.
Is Steptoe and Son the inspiration for Sanford and Son here in the States?
I don't know.
Is that true?
But this is wonderful news.
yeah.
This is great.
This is huge for you.
This is huge for me. This is a whole... Now I got to make a TikTok.
You get to make a TikTok.
No, man, no. I don't really think of it that way, Stan, if I'm being honest. It's 1-1 thanks to Marcus Brown, who I didn't substitute out and is our only good player on the field, but is very good. And, oh, my God, they're just cutting through the defense. They're so fast.
Yeah.
What do I do, Stan?
I don't know what you can do. You put in all these players who can't really play.
Put in all these children. That's kind of on me.
Steptoe and Son, Harold and his elderly father Albert work as rag and bone men, collecting and selling junk. So yeah, I believe Sanford and Son was
based on that.
Was based on it.
No, that's interesting.
Just like similar to The Office.
The Office and
being
The Office.
based on The Office. Yeah.
Yeah. All right, Green. That's not a bad ball. I kind of like the idea of it anyway.
The mods are thrilled that you can still be surprised with a TB fact.
Yeah, I mean, that is completely new to me. The idea that sitcoms exist because of TB is a stunner.
And surprised and delighted.
Yeah, completely delighted.
It's nice to delight people.
Yeah.
Gustavo asks who you were talking about with the social media posts. Holland, is that his name?
Erling Haaland.
Erling Haaland.
Yeah, Haaland.
Yes, Gustavo.
If you're looking for another reason to root against Manchester City, perhaps I've given you one, depending on your inclinations, I suppose. But there are more. There are in the last Nerdfighter census, there were more Jill Stein supporters than Donald Trump supporters. So we are rather preaching to the crowd a lot of times. It feels like.
Yeah.
Anyway, Stan, what else is new in your world? You've been making bird videos.
I have been making bird videos.
I appreciate that.
Working on one about a Carolina wren nest that was built in my garage.
Really? I didn't know. Now, are Carolina wrens native to Indiana? And if so, why aren't they called Indiana wrens?
Because maybe they were named in the Carolinas.
Okay.
I think they're all along the southeastern half of the country.
I would say we're not in the southeastern half of the country, but okay.
Well, quarter.
Okay.
Sorry.
Oh,
thanks, Jen, for posting the link.
Oh, nice. Oh, Jen, I wish that you could do my goalkeeping for me. I'm just not very good at this game. Who's calling me? Spam risk. Spam risk, everybody.
Don't take the risk.
Spam risk has been calling me so much lately, Stan.
They are desperate to talk to you.
They're desperate to talk to me, and they only have one thing that they want to talk about, which is the opportunity for me to get a big loan.
Oh.
Yeah.
Huh. I get people calling me about selling my home.
Oh, I get that too. And then sometimes it's about buying a new car, which,
Oh.
I mean, I don't know if they know me, but like, I'm not interested. I haven't bought a new car ever. I did buy one new car when the Fault in Our Stars got successful. I bought a Chevy Volt. Remember my Chevy Volt?
Yeah, I remember your Chevy Volt.
Loved that car. But that was, and I brought it brand new, and then I felt horribly guilty, and I haven't bought a new car since then.
Oh, okay. Yeah, our Chevy Bolt was used.
Great
but,
car.
The Equinox was new.
Yeah. Oh, I've got nothing against new cars. Somebody has to buy them so that I can buy a used car.
Yes, I prefer to buy a used car, but the lease was just too.
Oh, the leases are on those electric cars because of the loophole.
I couldn't pass it up. Yeah.
The economic loop. Well, we're losing 2-1. They want me to bring in Amadako for Bing War, but they fundamentally misunderstood the rules here, which is that we're playing the kids.
Nishant asks, what are your thoughts on the Zambia Super League team Prison Leopards?
I mean, that's going to be well outside of my pay grade.
I don't know what any of that means.
If there is a team in Zambia,
yeah,
that is made of prisoners that just won the league, that's an incredible story. I have not heard that story. So I need you to give me your thoughts so that I can have my own thoughts.
Inform us.
Yeah, that sounds awesome, though. Oh boy, we're in trouble. We're in trouble again. We're in big trouble. But Holland can't score. Just like real life, man. Manchester City are suffering.
It's a Zambian football club based in Kabwe, Zambia.
Okay.
Plays in the Zambia Super League.
Oh boy, this is big trouble. 3-1. All right, we'll bring on Boye there. I don't want anybody to get injured.
Wikipedia has no information on why they're called the Prison Leopards.
It's a good name.
Nicknames include the Leopards and the Correction Boys.
Well,
I wonder if it was originally like
guards. Yeah,
because it's just hard to get prisoners to the games, I think.
Yeah, I don't know. What was that movie? Was it The Longest Yard about prisoners who played American football?
I never saw that.
It was pretty good, or something. There's some movie, some sort of like semi-classic movie about prisoners who play American football that I can't remember. What
I've heard
called.
the name The Longest Yard, but I don't know.
It might not be The Longest Yard. But then I think so. Let me tell you what I think is interesting. Why I think that because I don't know how Hollywood works. I'll tell you privately, Stan. The story that I'm writing right now is about Hollywood.
Thanks for telling me privately on this stream.
Yeah. I mean, nobody's watching. But it's a Hollywood story, and I love Hollywood novels. And I've tried to write one. Or I'm trying to write one.
Here it is. Yeah, it's happening.
And I'm excited about it, but I hope it's good. I don't know if it's good. You know that feeling like when you make something, because like I've had 2 novels that I've finished, or like 2 things that I've finished. I don't know if you could call them. I mean, they were novels that I had to discard because they weren't very good. And like, that's a terrible feeling.
Yeah.
It's awful.
Well, you put so much into
because you work just as hard on your failures as you do on your successes. This is something that I think we don't talk about enough, that like the amount of work that goes into something is the same whether it succeeds or fails.
It's true.
Every time Marcus Forrest has run and run and run and run and it led to nothing is the exact same amount of effort that he put in just then to score. It's the same thing. I don't know why they're celebrating so much losing 3-2 instead of losing 3-1, but I will allow it.
Come on, they don't get that much time on the field.
That's true.
Let them have this moment of not losing as badly as they thought they were going to.
Yeah, Marcus Forrest has had himself an okay season. It's just he's behind the Messiah, who's younger and more promising. What are you going to do, man? I mean, he's literally the savior. So anyway, I've been working on this Hollywood book. It's so much fun to work on. It's challenging, but it's fun. And so I've had to try to learn a lot about Hollywood as a result. And one of the things that I've learned is that Hollywood likes a movie that can be filmed mostly in one place.
Yeah.
Like one physical space.
Sure.
With outdoors and indoors in one space, so they don't have to move around a lot.
That makes sense.
And I think that's why they made that prison movie. That's what I was thinking.
Oh, the longest yard?
Yeah.
It is, in fact, the longest yard.
Oh, it is.
According
Good.
to the chat.
Good for me. Good for me.
Mackie 5 million super chats to ask, will the Hollywood novel follow the recent trend in your work of targeting a general audience rather than a YA audience?
That's a great question. I mean, I don't know is the answer. Like, the kids in it are about 22.
Okay.
So they're kids to me, but they're not kids to 16-year-olds.
Sure.
Does that make sense? Johnny Johnson has a message for me. I hope it's that he's so sorry for getting a red card, but no, it's the next game is so important for our season. It's not important for our season.
Whoa, he's throwing Bingmore under the bus.
Wow. I feel I can do a better job than Bingmore if you give me the chance.
Wow.
I'll make the decision, Johnny Johnson. That's my call.
He's naming names.
He didn't like that.
Well,
His morale was devastated by that. But that's how I feel.
Serial Chick asks, did we win the FA Cup? Not yet.
Not yet. You got to stay, Serial Chick, because we're about to play it.
Yeah, we're in the undercard here.
All right. So let me show you what we still got going. Where is the calendar? For God's sakes, this game's so broken. Here we go. All right. So we're gonna play. Oh, okay. So we play Brentford on Tuesday, and then we play the Cup final, and then we have a denouement of playing Everton.
A denouement. Very nice.
So this game against Brentford, we really don't want to start anybody who's going to play because we don't want anybody to be tired, I think.
Okay.
So we're just going to start this same group, but without Marcus Brown. We're going to take Marcus Brown off and start Kipiani. Now, I know lots of people are going to say, like, oh, it's better to go in, and we will start. Where is...
Gustavo's worried about the infighting in the team. How do you feel about it?
I think there's some concern about that. We're going to start Joe Lewis.
People are calling for Joe Lewis at this moment.
We're starting Joe Lewis. Big Joe Lewis is going to start in the Premier League. What a magic moment for him. What a wonderful day.
Here he comes.
That's a magic moment for a young man. And he's not a young man. That's a magic moment for an elderly gentleman. Lots of excitement about this 59 overall Amaral, who they say is making his debut, even though I'm almost certain he played in the previous game and also played one time other because he scored as a ginger. I remember the joy that I felt.
I feel like that's true.
But this is kind of a winnable game, to be honest with you, Stan. Like, Brentford are pretty bad, and so it's not like playing Manchester City where we're just going to get played off the pitch. Like, we've got a real chance here.
Great. Let's make it happen.
That was good. That was a good little bit of defense there. That's not bad. That's a good ball. That's out to Marias with his funny run. Marias. The wind yells. Ooh. Oh, come on. That was great football.
The wind yells Marias?
Yeah, I believe that's what I was going for. Doesn't the wind yell Mariah?
Well, I don't know. Is that a lyric or something?
I think that's a song.
Oh, that's not my specialty.
I thought that was your specialty.
Well, I don't listen to lyrics. The words.
Oh, yeah, you're more of a music guy than a lyrics guy.
Yeah.
That's true.
It might as well be in another language.
I hear you. You don't mind if Bjork's singing in English or Icelandic. It's all the same to you.
Or made up like Sigur Rós.
Oh, yeah.
A lot of Icelandic music talk here today.
That's true. We've had an unusual amount of Iceland.
Mm-hmm.
So that was Chris Waters' best ever concert. What was your best ever concert, Stan?
Oh, man.
Okay, we got a real opportunity here.
That's a tough one.
Marcus Fours. Get in a position here, buddy. Shoot! Oh, 59 overall. You felt it there.
I feel like best ever concert, there's picking favorites is hard for me. I think that's for kindergartners a little bit.
I love that.
I stole
favorites
that line
are
from
for
somewhere.
kindergartners. What was the last great concert you went to? How's that?
Last great concert.
Like last concert you loved.
Oh man, I went to see Andy Will Know Us by the Trail of Dead at the Hi-Fi, and it was just an unbelievably good show. Yeah,
really?
They were so amazing.
I don't even know that band.
They're really interesting to me. They're like they had like a huge critically acclaimed indie album in the early aughts, and then have been trucking along since then.
But they're still at it.
Oh man, yeah, they're so good and such a good live band, and it's like a sort of somewhere in the continuum of punk music and prog rock.
Oh,
and I don't know.
Marcus
just
Force.
take a lot of joy of it.
That sounds great. Well,
Yeah.
the last great concert I went to, the last concert I was at one of Aretha Franklin's last concerts,
Oh,
which was
okay.
very moving. I think it was her
Yeah.
third to last show ever, before she passed away. And
Wow.
that was, I mean, her voice of course wasn't what it once was, but like there was a power in her. I mean, first off, she was in tears the whole time because she knew it was the end of her career and the end of her life.
Mm-hmm.
And she was with her band that she'd been with for like 40 years or whatever.
Yeah.
And that was very moving. But also,
Totally.
like, she had a stage presence that was unlike anything I had ever experienced. Like, somebody who was just so good on stage. So good. And like, you only get that just by doing it for that long.
Sure.
You know, by like being,
At
by
that
being that
level.
consummate professional kind of person.
Yeah.
And then I texted Hank and I was like, we really need an emotional arc to our shows the way Aretha Franklin has. And Hank was like, do you think in your heart of hearts that there is anything about you that is like Aretha Franklin?
It's a great question.
It's like it's like Alice saying that she wants me to officiate Taylor Swift's wedding. Like, it's a nice idea. It's just not going to happen.
You'll say yes if it comes up.
I'll say yes if it. Oh no, we have an injury. I knew this was going to happen.
Who is it? Now, my favorite big concert.
It's Marcus Fors.
Oh, after he made the team not lose as badly in the last game, now he's repaid with injury.
Okay, hold on. Who are we gonna play here? Because I really don't want to play somebody else who's going to get injured.
I think the best like giant show I ever saw was Paul McCartney.
Paul McCartney, another guy who can hold a stage.
Yeah, the night before getting married, it was at the Barclay Center in Brooklyn, and it was just unbelievable. He was so good.
That sounds awesome. We have no backup strikers, Stan. I got a crazy idea. What if we play Einerson up there?
What?
No, we can't do that.
What about Joe Louis?
What about Big Joe Louis? I
Yeah.
love the way you're thinking. Big Joe Louis plays up there, and then the Messiah doesn't get injured. He's a -12. That's not that bad. All right, we're going to play Big Joe Louis up there, see if Big Joe Louis can get himself a goal.
Now, people are suggesting you might be thinking of The Wind Cries Mary by Jimi Hendrix.
Yeah. That's
Okay.
what I'm thinking of.
Not The Wind Yells Marias.
Yeah, no, the wind cries Marias.
Okay, great.
Mary, if you will.
Yeah,
Is.
okay. I got it now.
Oh, boy. Pretty good defense, but not... Oh, good goalkeeping there. All right, I mean, tied at halftime. I'll take that all day. One injury. We knew an injury was coming, but it's to an unimportant player in the scheme of things. Marcus Fors, of course, we were hoping that he could play a part in the FA Cup final. But the most important thing is that if he needs to get his appendix out, he gets it out quickly and in a way that does not affect the FA Cup final. This is the last game before our big cup final. It all comes down to this. You got to say our season's on the line, Stan. We haven't had a good season.
We're not getting relegated.
We're not getting relegated, which is great. That was our big goal for the season. But if we could win a trophy and not get relegated, that would be magical.
Wouldn't that be wonderful?
Yeah. How's chat? Are they excited?
Yes, people are supportive of, they call The Wind Mariah. They're also supportive of you doing Taylor Swift's wedding.
Well, I mean, I think we all are. The issue isn't me. The issue is Taylor.
Wow.
I am available.
Well, you're putting it out there.
I'm putting it out into the world. I'd love to officiate Taylor's wedding. I have experience officiating NFL weddings, which I think a lot of people who are likely to officiate Taylor's wedding don't. It's 1-1.
Sure.
This game doesn't matter, though.
Yeah, if you had to be on a reality show about who gets to officiate it, like that's
Yeah, that would be one of my...
that's a resume item.
That's one of my big resume items, is that this wouldn't be my first NFL wedding. And so I'm not going to be intimidated by the size of the groom. You know, because in fact, Kylan is very similarly shaped.
Oh, yeah.
To Travis Kelce.
So in a lot of ways, it was like a rehearsal for...
Yes, it was. God was getting me ready, Stan.
Wow.
Oh, boy.
Not that very beautiful and important wedding you officiated was just some kind of rehearsal. It was,
Exactly. Of course it was.
It was its own thing.
It was its own thing. All right. I mean, all I can think about is the FA Cup final. I'll be honest. I can't think about anything else because I think we have good enough players, and we got a really lucky draw in that we're playing West Ham instead of like Arsenal or Liverpool or something. So
Yeah.
like this is absolutely winnable.
Well, then let's do it.
Oh man, that was close. That was really
Yeah.
close.
Who's
Man,
this?
that was close.
Who are we playing here?
We're playing Brentford.
Brentford.
Yeah. They're sort of like, they're kind of a Moneyball team, you know, like they
Yeah.
kind of overperform their budget every
Sure.
year because they've got, they're well run. I think they
Gotcha.
have American owners. I think their owners are actually professional gamblers.
Oh boy, that's exciting.
Yeah. Do you have any interest in gambling?
I've gambled now and again.
Yeah.
I like it. I like playing craps, especially.
Oh, I know. Yeah. You like to bet against the table. I forgot about
do,
this.
Yes. Yeah, we've been at the same
We've
table before.
we've gambled before.
Yes.
Yes, but never together because I bet with the players and you bet against them.
Well, I prefer
Yeah.
to win all your bets when the 7 rolls rather than lose all your bets when the 7 rolls.
Right.
That
I
one
get
at
it.
a time, and it appeals to my contrarian nature.
Right. You have a little bit of a contrarian nature, I would say.
Sometimes, yeah. And that seems pretty low stakes to me.
Yeah. If people get mad about that, there's something wrong with them.
Yeah.
In general, I feel this way about gambling. Like if you find gambling super stressful, don't gamble.
Yeah. It just seems like a drag the last few times I've been.
That's
like it just
I
goes on and on and on.
I haven't enjoyed it lately.
Yeah.
Because the thing is, like, casinos are sad places.
Yeah, they are.
And
a real drag.
you know, that's what it boils down to.
Mm-hmm.
Well, it's another bad shot by our 59 overall Amaral. He has not had a good game, but to be fair, he is 16, so he's been thrust into it. Did you see, Stan? And I'm sure you didn't. That yesterday Liverpool won a game with essentially the last kick of the game, kicked by their superstar, 16-year-old Rio.
Rio.
It was very exciting.
Someone mentioned Rio. I didn't understand the question here in the chat.
Yeah.
Asked if the young people were started in honor of Rio.
Yeah, we started the young people in honor of Rio. What an amazing moment for that. I was going to say young man, but I think technically I have to say child.
That boy. Also, Kevin chats, John, congrats on the Liverpool win this week.
Thank you.
Sincerely, a Tottenham fan in Scranton, PA.
Oh, that's nice of you to say. I hope Tottenham have a good season for you this season. I think they've got a real good chance. They're doing pretty well out there.
Gustavo with a super chat asks NFL wedding story ? Maybe a quick recap.
Oh, sure. I married my friend Kylan Granson and my friend Daisy Foco, or now Daisy Granson. They are a lovely young couple, and I married them. It was weird. I'd never been an officiant at a wedding before, but I've been friends with Daisy and Kylan for a number of years, and they asked me, and I said yes. And now I think that means I get to be the officiant for Travis Kelce and Taylor Swift, but I'm not positive.
Well, I think you're on the short list.
Do you think they have me on the list?
No.
Okay, great, because I don't either. I would be very surprised if I was in fact on the short list.
How did this come up?
Alice asked.
Suggested.
Alice wants me to be the officiant at the wedding so she can get an invitation.
Yeah.
Which is just like wonderful, delightful, the kind of thing that it shows the way that the 12-year-old brain works, which is good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Somehow my window with the stream crashed. But
Oh
now I'm
no,
back.
but everything's fine.
Yeah.
All right, we're going to start Johnny Johnson. I think the only question, I think we start the Messiah and Ali Al-Hamidi, obviously. The only question we have is whether we start, who's this guy over here? Bingwar. I think Bingwar can be on the bench for Kipiani. Kipiani's not going to come on.
Nikki says their family used to play cards for pennies. Mine did too.
Yep. My grandmother told me never bet more than a nickel. So this is the big question. Do we start Amadako or do we start Marias out there? I think we start Amadako out there and bring on Marias. It's not Marias' natural position. He has a beautiful gait to him, but Amadako's had the better season. And I think this is it. I think this is our spine. I think this is our FA Cup team. So
all right, let's get them on the field.
luck to these. Wish these guys all the luck in the world. And I mean, you just have to hope that a good thing happens. Have to hope. I mean, this is the biggest game I've ever played. Oh God, I'm nervous. Oh, all right, Stan. Can you make me go away?
Oh yeah, sure.
Yeah. Just for the intro.
But I'll have to remember to bring you back.
You got to remember to bring me back. All right, just for the intro. Okay.
Great.
Oh, I'm going to attend the press conference. I'm doing it. I'm doing everything this time, Stan.
Let's have the whole experience.
It's me, John Green, other John Green. Hey, everybody. Good to see you. Nice to be with you. Murphy has led the defensive line beautifully in past matches. Do you think Al-Hamadi has what it takes? I do. I'm going to celebrate Al-Hamadi's form.
Yeah, that's the right thing.
He hated it. He hated it, Stan.
Yep.
He
That
moved
was the
from
wrong
very
thing to
happy
do.
to complacent.
Why did I say that was the
hates
right
it
thing
when
to
I
do?
compliment him?
You got to insult him.
Jeez.
He can't stand it.
I'm going to encourage Johnny
I
Johnson.
think he does okay with it. He's very happy now.
He's very happy with that. He's very happy with that. He likes encouragement.
Well,
Carlson, your fans and pundits seem to suggest you will have your hands full against McAllister. I will be. I'm very nervous about that. Alexis McAllister is great, but I'm going to celebrate Carlson's form and hope that he likes that. He's very happy. The only person who didn't like my just general niceness is Ali Al-Hamadi,
He
who
doesn't like
appears
it.
to prefer to be motivated by negativity.
yeah.
All right. I'm even going to stand, and this is extreme, but I'm even going to do my opponent analysis. All right. So West Ham, pretty simple. They go 4-2-3-1 wide, and they look good. They lost their last match, which is great for me. And I've got to believe that I can beat them. They are a little bit better overall than we are, but I just have to believe, Stan.
Okay. I
Here we
believe.
go. Here we go. It's the FA Cup final, everybody, with a complacent Ali Al-Hamadi. Not ideal.
The Skyway has sent 5 memberships.
The Skyways did?
The Skyway, yeah.
The Skyway, thank you so much, the Skyway.
Thank you.
Really appreciate you. Look, we're going to Wembley, Stan. This is what it was
Here we
really
are.
like for me when I went to Wembley. Boys look loose. Madsbeck Sorensen looks weird, but he always does.
Oh,
there it
there
is.
it is.
There's the FA Cup. There it is in all of its
Oh.
beauty. Since I believe it's been around since the 1870s,
That is-
Stan. This is one of the oldest cups in all of football.
It's beautifully polished.
All right, come on, boys. Let's focus and win. Focus and win. Pass to each other, not to the opponents. That's going to be one of the keys for us today. It's one of the things I said in the locker room before the start of the game was remember who you're passing to. Like, that's a good pass. That's a good pass.
Hey.
Oh.
Ooh, look at him go.
Ooh.
Oh, boy. Huh.
All right.
Joan, Super Chats. I've been rewatching these streams to stave off the abyss of a recent breakup. Thanks, John, Stan, and Chad, for keeping the vibe nice, even when I'm sad.
Sorry about the breakup, but I'm happy
Yeah.
that Einerson made that save.
Yes. Even
All
when I'm sad, Mariah's run makes me happy.
Okay, that's good. That makes
that's
me think I
true.
should have started Marias.
Why do I always say it differently?
I don't know. And I don't know who's saying it right. Mariah sounds great.
Also, he's a made-up person, so
Yeah,
we'll never know.
that's true. We can, I think together we decide.
Well, maybe it's one of those things where he's got 2 pronunciations in the dictionary.
And they're both legit. That's very
Yeah.
possible. Okay. To not there. I wanted you to pass to the Messiah. That's a little frustrating there, Ali Al-Hamadi, but you are in a complacent mood because I celebrated you. And I apologize for celebrating you. I will be very cruel to you in the future.
If you score some goals.
Yes, that's right. I will keep celebrating you if you play badly.
That's the last thing he wants. Sebastian,
Oh, God.
Super Chats, we're going to win this final, and happy belated birthday to John.
Einerson!
Oh, he's great.
Einerson! Unbelievable save! Shoot! Oh!
Shoot.
Einerson with an unbelievable save. I mean, truly out of this world save.
Oh, yeah.
It's 1-0 to the good guys through Ali Al-Hamidi. Ali Al-Hamidi. Ali Al-Hamidi.
Al-Hamidi, Hamidi, Ali Al-Hamidi, Hamidi.
I mean, Einerson made a heck of a save, and then we go down on the other side of the field and do this in no short order. I mean, that is beautiful right there. It's a phenomenal finish. It's on his leg that doesn't have DFTBA written on it, but still magic.
Thanks to everyone in the chat for shouting me down for leaving John off screen for the first part of the game there.
I was really excited.
Yeah,
that's what happened when we scored. I was excited. If you couldn't hear me or see it, trust me, the vibes were great.
Yeah, this guy is correct. Stan is too engrossed in the action and conversation.
All right, here we go.
True.
Uh-oh.
Ooh.
Off the post.
Yeah, great job,
That's
Post.
a yikeser. Oh, I guess Einerson actually made the save there. Good job, Post and Einerson in combination. And thank God headers are still nerfed in this game. Okay. All right. Now, we've just got to, at this point, I really think we're going to need a second goal just because Einerson made that basically one-on-one save that tells me that we're not safe. Here it is. Oh, God.
Whoa,
why
boy,
can't you
that
head
looked
the
good.
ball? Oh. Okay. All right. Just believe in yourself, John. I mean, the thing is, this happens live, Stan, and it goes one way or the other, and it's
true.
It feels super significant, even though I know it's just pixels on a screen.
No way. It's a big deal. I'll never forget when the Swindon Town Swidley Poopers won the FA Cup.
In 2011.
Yeah.
Now we're trying for the 2031 FA Cup.
We're back.
Oh, boy.
Oh, okay. Oh,
Einerson.
He's worth his weight in gold.
Oh, my God.
This is
Einerson. That was like the Alamo. That was like watching the Alamo in real life, just nonstop defense.
Except
that
they weren't all killed at the end.
At the end, Einerson was emerged victorious. It's a good point, Stan. So it was a little bit different from the Alamo.
Well, we're not at the end yet. Jen, you're right. That is why he wears gold, Einerson, because he's worth his weight in gold.
That's right.
Gold bricks. He's a brick wall, 20Dan03 says.
Ooh. I think that's a penalty. No.
Oh, boy.
I thought that might be a penalty, but
Well,
no.
It looked like one.
Looked like a penalty to me, but it turns out it was halftime. All right, time to get the halftime speech of my life. Boys, I love you. I love all of you. We've been together since we were in League 2. We were together in the 4th tier of English football. We fought and scrapped for days like this. Pressure is a privilege. And I want you to go out there and I want you to feel the excitement. I want you to feel 80,000 people in the stands. We can do this together, but we can only do it together. You've got to love each other and believe in each other and not give up an early goal. Good job. That's my team talk.
Great job.
It's Ali Al-Hamidi. It's Marcus Brown. It's Marcus Brown. It's Marcus Brown. It's Marcus Brown!
What?
It's
Yo!
Marcus Brown! No, it's Amadako. It's Amadako. I
From
barely
nowhere.
started him. I almost started Marias, but I started Amadako, which was a genius move. I'm a genius. I'm a great goalkeeping genius. Goal scoring. I
Yeah.
meant.
Einerson's the goalkeeping genius.
Yes. Oh, Amadako,
Holy
number 39.
smokes.
I mean, we have a real chance of winning the FA Cup now. We have a real chance of winning the FA Cup. I almost feel more pressure up 2-0. 2-0, very dangerous scoreline, Stan.
It was the halftime speech.
It was the halftime speech. That's what the experts always say, though. 2-0's a dangerous scoreline. You got to watch yourself.
Okay. Keep watching. We are in Wembley.
We are at Wembley. Wombles at Wembley. Wembleying and wombling. Uh-oh. We are in.
Oh, my goodness.
Okay, that's better. That's a great job by Madsbeck Sorensen there. And
What's
that's going to
that?
be high, wide, and not very handsome.
True long shot. Tom Frank, I see your super chat about travel advice, but we got to watch the game.
We got to.
here for a second.
We're going to get there right after the end of the FA Cup, because I've got lots of travel advice for you. Okay, that's a good ball. That's a good ball. Come on. Shoot!
Yo!
Yo!
What is going on here?
Oh my God, we're up 3-0 in the FA Cup final. With 30 minutes to go, it's Ali Al-Hamidi with another brilliant finish.
We're running away with it.
Oh, We might actually win this, Stan.
Yeah.
We might actually win this.
This is looking good. Oh, what a point of view.
Okay, so Stan, can you remind me to try to make some substitutions with let's make some substitutions now.
Yeah, that
But
way
then
you won't
remind me to
forget.
make substitutions at the very end of the game if you can.
Okay.
All right, so we're gonna bring on Marias. That's the first thing we're gonna do. We're gonna bring on Ahmed because Boye is pretty tired. And other than that, we're going to leave things the same for now. I can't believe Ali Al-Hamadi is still only contented after scoring 2 goals in an FA Cup final. Come on.
Well, he did a terrible job.
Come on.
He could have done more.
Now, I think there's been one, when we look at the last 6 seasons of struggle, seasons of change, gaining players, losing players. Hold on. Einerson.
Ooh.
When we
Beautiful.
look at the last 6 years of all that we've gained and lost together, the good times and the bad, I think there's one person who stands out as being a relentless, true life, wombling legend. And it's not Ali Al-Hamadi, although he's very, very special. It's not the Messiah, although he's also special. I think it's Joe Louis.
Joe Louis.
I think it's Joe Louis who's been there in the thick and the thin, in the good times and the bad.
Wow.
I think it's oh God, Panic at the Disco.
Well, that's tough.
Okay, let's stay focused. Let's
Yeah.
not think about Joe Louis just yet.
Not yet. The journeyman Joe Louis.
The journeyman Joe Louis. But he has been a Womble for a long time. Oh, God. Now I'm passing it to the other team, Stan. This is not what we want. This is the opposite of what we want.
Oh, boy. They are mad.
Oh, God. Oh, God. Madsbeck Peterson. Madsbeck Peterson, you're my only hope.
Yeah. We can stop.
Oh, Einerson.
Oh,
God,
no.
Einerson, thank you. All right, take your time with this one, Einerson.
Yeah.
Whew, just breathe it out.
Play it out a little bit here. How long are you allowed to just stand around with the ball?
Supposedly only 6 seconds, but I did it a little longer that time because I was feeling stress.
Yeah.
Okay, it's Johnny Johnson. Johnny Johnson. Oh, he got tackled in the box. Was that not a penalty?
What in the world?
All right, Johnny Johnson.
Are the rules suspended or something?
Oh, God. That was not a good foul.
Okay. We're in the 86th minute.
Okay.
Oh,
All right, we're doing it.
no.
We're doing it. Because he has a yellow card anyway.
Yeah.
Who got the yellow card? Madsbeck Sorensen?
The guy with the hair.
Okay, we're doing Carlson. Can you, there he is. We're bringing in an entirely new defense. And we're going to here's what we're going to do. We're going to try to find a way to make Joe Louis our captain.
Okay. Wait, in the middle of the game?
Yeah, can you move me?
Yes.
I think it's time. Left corner, right corner, corner kick instructions. Assignments, maybe? I don't think you can. It seems like you can't pick a new captain.
It would be surprising, I think, if you could change that mid-game.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I mean, you used to be able to.
Okay.
But I think we're going to see it out with this group.
Assignments?
And we're going to let Marcus... It's pretty special to let Marcus Brown...
I'm bringing you back.
I think the thing to do, Stan, in the end, is to let Marcus Brown, if we win it, lift that trophy. Because
Okay.
Marcus Brown is literally exists as a Wimbledon player because of this stream.
That's true.
Because of the super chats, because of the gifts, because of what we've been doing for the last 6 months together, or 12 months, actually.
1 year, yeah.
1 year, the last year that we've been together. And so this is a magical moment for us.
This community has made it happen.
And if we win, it'll be Marcus Brown himself who lifts the trophy. That is pretty special.
Do you get to choose that?
Well, he's the captain.
Oh, he's the captain. Got it.
I was thinking maybe Joe Louis should lift the trophy, but I think it's much more narratively important anyway that Marcus Brown lift it.
Yes.
Okay. That's a good tackle. That's a great tackle. Whoa!
That's
we
it.
did
It happened.
We did it. We are FA Cup champions, everybody. Look at the wombling enthusiasts at Wembley. Oh, the thrill is alive. Look at the joy. There's the Messiah.
Oh.
He can't believe it. He's hugging Rudy Rudoni. Oh, West Ham devastated.
Yeah.
There's
What
Ali
happened,
Al-Hamadi.
guys?
He's been with us since League Two. I mean, we've got literal children on the field. We've got children on the field celebrating with adults. It's beautiful. Look at Johnny Johnson. Look at Jack Curry. This is magical.
It could-
This is what we dreamt of.
A trophy
Oh.
will be lifted here.
Okay,
there's no
there's
disputing
Einerson.
now.
There's
The
Einerson.
Wombles have won a trophy.
There's Einerson. We've won our, according to Jen, our second trophy.
Yes,
But this is the biggest trophy we've ever won by far.
no question.
There's Ali Al-Hamidi, and there is Marcus Brown, our captain, our talisman. He's about to lift the trophy. You're gonna do a little tippy taps. What are you gonna do? You're gonna raise the trophy? And 1, 2, 3. FA Cup champions, everybody! Unbelievable! Oh,
Wonderful. Oh, look at that. They even gave it blue and gold ribbons.
FA Cup winners!
Oh, my goodness.
Cannot believe it. Overjoyed
confetti.
with the situation.
Confetti fills Wembley
Oh, they all lift the trophy.
in blue and gold. Beautiful.
Yes, let's go celebrate. Let's take the trophy over to the people. That's right, Marcus. Take the trophy to the people. Yes, show them the trophy.
We've triggered a hype train here to some degree.
Oh, really?
Louis Meyer sent 5 memberships.
Louis!
Sebastian I sent 5 memberships.
Sebastian?
It's a 2-car hype train, but it's happening.
That's a 2-car hype train. Classic hype train.
W.R. Jackson sent a meta super chat in honor of Marcus lifting the FA Cup.
Woohoo!
What does COYD stand for?
Come on, you Dons.
Great. I'm sorry.
Come on, you Dons. Wimbledon,
I feel like I
champions of
should've
the
known
FA Cup for the first time since 1988
Oh,
when
look
they
at
won it
'em
against
all.
Liverpool with the crazy gang. We're back, and I'm going to do my post-match.
There's
Oh,
our
I
guys.
cut short the locker room celebrations to do the
No, you
post-match.
didn't. Oh, wait. There they go. Yeah.
Huge mistake.
That's
Huge
a shame.
mistake. Now, let's see if they ask me, if they're like, hey, congratulations, you win the FA Cup, instead of being like, why didn't Ali Al-Hamidi score more goals? Sorensen seemed to be having issues with his discipline. Come on. I mean, we just won the FA Cup. He got a yellow card.
What did he do?
I'm gonna-
Speak without raising his hand?
I'm going to downplay Sorensen's impact. I'm just focused on the result. I mean, my God, we won the FA Cup. Oh, how do I rate Ali Al-Hamidi's performance? He was terrible.
Humble him. Humble or downplay? Oh, my God.
Oh, he didn't like
He should have done even better with those chances.
He's complacent.
It hurt his morale. There's no pleasing him.
No response to Al-Hamidi today. I'm going to try to encourage him. He hated it. He hated being encouraged.
You guys may have a fist fight.
Oh, man, nothing is more broken in this game than the post-match interview. Imagine if you win the FA Cup in real life and you go in for the post-match interview and they're like, hey, one of your players got a yellow card.
You're burying the lead.
About me and my future, I just want you to know you're the right, you are the right man for this job, buddy.
Yeah, he's absolutely right. Wait
You
a
are
minute.
absolutely right. We
Did
just
he go
won.
after Bingwar again?
What, did Bingwar write me?
No, I think maybe it was the old email from Johnny Johnson.
Let's take a look here. Let me go to my email screen. Tournament prize money stand $2 million.
And with $1 million just for making it to the final, right?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
wow.
$3 million total. Magic. Absolute magic. Oh, I'm so excited. I'm so excited. I can't believe that we won the FA Cup. This is incredible.
this is
We're going to be in Europe
huge
next
thrill.
season. We're going to the Europa League. We're going to get to go to like Hungary and stuff.
Gustavo, welcome to Womble Enthusiast.
Hey, Gustavo, I feel like
Hey,
you are already a
you've been
Womble
around.
enthusiast. But I appreciate you. I appreciate you joining back up.
Isaiah's Corner says in a super chat, jubilation for the Womblies, bound for Europe.
Oh, we're going to Europe, everybody. I don't care about this game versus Everton. I'm just going to sim it.
Ling Yizheng has missed the last few live streams, but extremely excited to use the anniversary chat to celebrate this trophy.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
yeah.
And then we went and tied Everton.
Great.
Huzzah. Oh, I'm so excited. I'm so excited. We won the FA Cup. We're FA
Yeah.
Cup geniuses. All right, we've got youth scouting reports to look at, Stan. The other big part of the game, of course, is emails.
Yes.
Let's not forget emails and maintenance.
I'm ready.
This guy might be good. Fabian Bach. He's not good.
Let's administer this team.
Yes, we've got to do the administration. Just like in real life. You think that life is all about creativity and having fun. There's a lot of administrative work involved.
Oh, yes. It's true. They're just being true to life here. Wait a minute. That guy was 5'0".
He was 5 feet tall?
Yeah.
It's tempting to sign him just to see what that looks like.
Sure.
Boy, these guys are not great.
6'6". Whew.
Well, I think he's a center back, so it makes sense that he'd be a big lad.
Okay.
You know the Men in Blazers theory that there's only two kinds of soccer players?
What kind are they?
Big bottom smalls and small bottom bigs.
I don't know what that means, but it sounds
like Cristiano Ronaldo is a tall guy with a small bottom. He's a small bottom big. Whereas Lionel Messi is a small guy with a big bottom. He's a big bottom small.
Okay.
Yeah. It really.
Those are the two guys.
The more you watch soccer, the more you're like, they're onto something there.
I love a theory.
All right. None of these guys were very good, but that's okay. It doesn't matter. We're FA Cup champions. We've got a team. I got to send some of these guys out on loan real quick.
Okay.
Oh, I'm so excited.
Yeah.
I got to recall some guys from loan. I got to send some guys on loan. Let's see if anybody had like an exceptional loan spell. That guy's pretty good. Who's this fella? Bingwar has turned out to be pretty good, Stan. Hi, Alice. Can you move me?
Bingwar the Greater?
Alice, can you come here real quick? Yeah, Bingwar the Greater's having himself a pretty good season.
This is tremendous.
Yeah. I don't see anybody who's going to like be a standout here. Alice? How you doing? Are we going out to dinner tonight? No. Are you sure? Yeah. How do you know?
Because it's like parent night at school.
Right, but then why did Chris call me and tell me we were going out to dinner? Is there some secret thing happening that I don't know about? Be honest with me.
I don't know.
Oh.
Okay.
I'm not aware of it.
Are you sure?
Yep.
Would you lie to me?
No.
You would?
No, I wouldn't. Well, I would lie to you, but I'm not lying to you right now.
Not about this.
All right, I buy that. I believe you.
I'm not, I swear.
I'm saying I believe you. Okay, I love you.
Love you too.
Bye. All right, so Joe Louis is only 30. He might hang around for another season or two. He's a talisman, talismanic figure. It's the only way I can describe him. And then this guy, Gudjonsson, he needs to go out on loan too. And then we'll just see. We'll see early next season, like who's good enough and who moves on, who gets sold, etc. We'll see.
Now, the Wild says
Yeah.
in a super chat, I think I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait for John's YA series about a high school soccer player. Now,
Well,
wait, wasn't that one of the
I
projects?
I wrote that book. I wrote
Yeah.
most of that book, and then I had to delete it. It was devastating.
Yeah.
This is the thing about creative work. The stuff that's bad is just as hard as the stuff that's good. Like the great W.H. Auden quote, all bad poetry is sincere. Like it's all, you have to do all of the work and you have to do equal work. And then sometimes it works out well and sometimes it works out terribly.
Yeah. It sucks
And
to
I
get
don't-
to the end of it and
Yeah.
not like it.
And sometimes you finish something and you feel good about it, and then you read it and you're like, oh, well, that sucks, unfortunately. Not sure why Marcus Brown is unhappy, but I think that I want to make him happy. And so I'm going to his squad and make sure that he is happy with his contract.
All right. We're going back to
Sorry, but I
the
have
question about what to do with the trip to Chicago. Any recommendations?
Oh, I mean, depends on your budget, because if you have an infinite budget, then you should go to some of the ridiculously fancy restaurants.
Yeah.
But if you don't have an infinite budget, he's happy with his contract. And he's one of the world's best.
I loved that architecture boat tour last time I was there.
I really enjoy
It's
an
really
architecture boat tour. That's the other thing I was going to say. It's cool. It's fun. It's a different way to see the city.
Yeah.
And you're on the water. It's not like you're not on water that's going to stress you out, like where you're going to get seasick, but you're on the water. And it's really fun. I recommend that.
Yeah.
Or a sunset cruise on Lake Michigan is also fun. Go to if the weather's good, go to the beach on North Avenue, 1600 North.
I'm not sure.
Yeah, go there. And just enjoy. Look at Ali Hamidi getting people fired up there. And what else? Go to the Bean. Go to Millennium Park for sure. Millennium Park is such a cool, interesting place. and it's free.
When I was there last summer, no bean. There was a fence around it.
Fence around the bean.
I don't
Never
know
heard
if
of
they
such
were
a thing.
polishing it or what.
Okay. Well, it's back because there's all these protesters talking about the man
Oh.
behind the bean.
Great. We have a Field Museum vote. It's a good
Field
museum.
Museum is great. That's where Daisy and Kylan's wedding was.
That's right. You performed a wedding there.
I myself, I'm one of the very few people who can say that I've officiated a wedding at the Field Museum, which is pretty cool. So that's my other big recommendation. Oh, Stan, I can't believe we won the FA Cup. This is thrilling.
I'm basking.
I'm
over
still
here.
basking. I mean, I have no interest in winning this game. I'm only playing this game to celebrate the performances of these brilliant young men who have gotten us to this highest of glories. And
Ali
scored
Al
again.
Hamidi.
Ali Al-Hamidi, top scorer. He's going to win the Golden Boot this season, for God's
Top
sakes.
scorer in the Premier League?
Top scorer in the Premier League. That's his 20th goal in the Premier League, Stan.
Wow.
Guy's on fire. He's been special this year.
Yet still flirted with relegation. How did that happen?
Well, because he scored all of our goals.
Yeah. Okay. Right.
None of our goals, I mean, very few of our goals were scored by the Messiah, and almost none of our goals were scored by anyone else.
Yeah, this is...
But we haven't had a bad season. I mean, I think our goal difference is like -2. So like
Okay.
we've given up 2 more goals than we've scored. Like we started to once we fixed the sliders, we started to get a lot better. Oh boy, Nottingham Forest with a great finish, full points. Credit to you, weird looking dude. That was a great job. Let's see if we can see a close up of that guy's face again.
Jake K has recommended the Air Ancient Baths in Chicago.
Air
Amazing.
Ancient Baths.
AIRE.
AIRE. Oh, I used to go to the Turkish baths in Wicker Park.
Okay.
16th and 1600 North, 1200 West. I only know, I have no visual imagination, and so I just have to memorize where everything is on a grid.
Yeah,
Hence my not knowing the names of streets, only knowing the names of numbers.
that's fine. I'm fine with that.
But yeah, Chicago is such a great city,
It
man.
is.
It's, I mean, there's some of the time, like I lived in Chicago for 6 wonderful years. I met Sarah there. We fell in love there. Like I wrote my first novel there. I wrote my first 2 novels there, really. And like, there's some of the time I'm really, really miss Chicago and think like, oh, I'd like to make my life there again someday.
Yeah.
And then other times I think like, oh man, it was a lot of work to live there.
Yes. I've only visited many, many times. But, it's there are a lot more hassles to living in Chicago than there are to living in Indianapolis.
100%. The example I always give is that like in Indianapolis, the BMV is actively pleasant to visit.
Oh, it's good.
My son just got his learner's permit, and like I would say our trip to the BMV was an 8 out of 10 experience. And I don't mean like for the BMV. I mean like as an experience.
It's so
like I
good.
would do it again.
Yeah.
It's so good.
We had to go to register some vehicles, and it was easy and pleasant.
Did I tell you
Just
about?
great.
Did I tell you about when I went to the BMV because I turned out I hadn't registered my car?
Oh, wow.
Yeah, I went to the BMV
Huh.
and the guy was like, "Are you from Crash Course?" And I was like, "Yeah." And he was like, "So what's up?" And I was like, "So it turns out I haven't registered my car for 2.5 years. I've had my car for 2.5 years, and I never registered it with you guys."
Wow.
And he was like,
That's an oversight.
he was like, "Mr. Green, I'm not going to lie to you. This is going to be an expensive visit to the BMV."
Yeah.
And it was. It
Were
was.
they-
It was less expensive than I thought it was going to be, actually. But there are some penalties involved in not registering. Register your cars, everybody.
Yeah.
It was a classic thing where, like, Sarah thought I did it. I thought Sarah did it.
Sure.
You know, it happens.
It's a BMV here, I believe. Bureau of Motor Vehicles.
Yeah,
Some
it's
people
not a
are saying
department, it's a
DMV.
bureau.
Yeah.
It's a bureau here.
We call it
and
a
maybe that's
bureau.
what's wrong with Chicago. Maybe they're still
You
doing
call
a
it
department. We need you gotta have a bureau. Got to have a whole bureau devoted to it. But I think it was Mitch Daniels who decided to the governor of Indiana, with whom I have very little in common, but he decided to really prioritize the quality of the BMV, and like what a good decision.
Truly reformed the BMV, and it was terrible, but then became wonderful.
Yeah.
That was a huge government success.
Yeah. Imagine that.
Yeah. David of Gondor super chats. It's a wonderful day to be here because we're here.
Oh, yes, it is. We're here because we're here.
It's true.
Oh, man. Makes me think of Amy every time. Super psyched that we won the FA Cup. I can't believe it.
Bureau does sound more fancy.
The bureau sounds like something that you're investing in, and the department sounds like something that you're like slowly eking out.
Yeah. Sebastian said bureau sounds more fancy. I agree, and it makes me feel like we live in a commonwealth or something.
I know we almost live in a commonwealth instead of a state. That'd be nice.
We're close. We're next door to one.
We've got a commonwealth right on our border.
Yeah. Oh, and speaking of, Natalie says in Kentucky it is the transportation cabinet.
The transportation cabinet.
Can that be real?
That's great.
Oh, I love it.
Oh, you're like, oh man, I got to make my yearly trip to the transportation cabinet.
Boy, they've got it good in those commonwealths.
Yeah, I know. I mean, there's some downsides too. Depends on the commonwealth. What are they? Kentucky?
Yeah.
Is one. New
Virginia?
Jersey? Virginia is a commonwealth for sure. The Commonwealth of Virginia.
And I thought Massachusetts.
Massachusetts, probably. That's probably right. It seems like that's the kind of thing you would know, Stan.
It does seem like the kind of thing I would know. And I'm fine with that. I'm fine staying in my lane, my Commonwealth lane.
How's trivia going?
Bad.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I've been not doing that well.
Have you been demoted to C yet, or are you still in B?
The B season just started, but I'm finding it difficult to notch up any wins.
Okay.
I'm getting a pretty good amount of questions right, but just being matched against people who
are better,
who do better that day than I did.
Yeah. I've been. I had an incredible experience on my birthday, which was a few days ago. I think I've made an adequately big deal out of it now. I didn't Einerson.
Well, what happened on your birthday?
I got Wordle in 2, and then Sarah also got Wordle in 2. We both got Wordle in 2 together.
Wow.
It felt very romantic.
That's beautiful.
Yeah.
There's a fourth Commonwealth.
What is it?
Do you want to guess?
I thought it was New Jersey.
No.
Oh, what a finish from the Messiah.
It does border New Jersey.
Holy night. Silent night.
Oh, holy night. The goals are softly scoring.
Beautiful. Beautiful. Oh, a phenomenal finish. We're going to bring on Ahmed for the end of the game here.
Oh, yes.
And then he finished with his head, which is so hard to do, especially in this game.
He's not interested in doing easy things.
He's not. He is the Messiah. It borders New Jersey. It's not New York. New York is a state.
Why does that team have a mushroom cloud for a logo?
I don't know.
It might have been
I think it's a tree because it's not Nottingham Forest.
Okay. That makes a lot more sense.
Is it Connecticut?
No, it's Pennsylvania.
The Commonwealth of Pennsylvania.
Yeah, how about that?
Oh, I have always been a little jealous of Pennsylvania as a Hoosier. It's another
because they have
another state that was heavy in the manufacturing that just has I feel like their cities are slightly better than ours.
But they have definitely their Indiana University is lesser.
They have an Indiana University?
There's a little private school called Indiana University of Pennsylvania.
Oh, wow. Well, there you go. We have a better Indiana University, if nothing else. We've done it. We've completed the season. We've won the FA Cup. We've stayed up. Jack Curry's, Ali Al-Hamidi, everybody's hugging because we have had an incredibly successful season. I mean, a season for the ages. Ali Al-Hamidi, I think, is waving because he got the golden boot. That's the prize for he's very excited. That's the prize for getting the most goals in the Premier League.
Golden boot.
You get a literal golden boot.
Does it look like one of those bronzed baby shoes?
It does. It looks exactly like a bronze baby shoe, except it's a soccer cleat.
And it's gold.
Now should we do the post-match interview, Stan? Do we have time?
IU of Pennsylvania's a state school.
It's not a private school.
Yes.
All right. Well, we like our IU better.
Serial Chick asks, where did we finish?
We'll find out.
Oh, okay.
Should I humble him?
I didn't know Indiana University.
I'm going to humble him. He hated that. Ali Al-Hamidi just doesn't like feedback of any kind.
Yeah.
He hates feedback.
Keep your mouth shut about me.
All right, I consoled Amadako, even though, again, we won the game. I'm going to celebrate the Messiah's performance. He hates celebrations.
What?
He's complacent now.
What is happening?
I don't know. I'm not a very good man manager, if that's what it boils down to. But to be fair, Stan, I never have been. Look at this. We got a parade.
Oh, here we go.
Got a parade.
Are they on the bus?
Yo, we're on the bus. We're on the bus. We're the cup winners. Look how they're John Grady loves being on the bus.
These people are stoked.
Oh, he loves being atop the winner of the FA Cup bus. This is incredible.
Look at the citizens of Wimbledon. They are thrilled.
Oh, wearing their Toggle It shirts. Getting the selfies. Oh, we got a DJ up there, for God's sakes. This is classy. This couldn't have been inexpensive.
Yeah.
Probably spent at least $1 million of our $2 million prize money just on this party. Oh, love to see it. The blue and yellow scarves are out. That actually does look kind of like Southwest London. Oh, we did it. Can you move me over, Stan?
Scheduled fixtures. Yeah, let's get you out of here.
We did it, everybody. We did it. We won the FA Cup. We got a bus. And now we have 6 unread emails. Because that's how it works.
Yeah, back to the email.
We've
the
got
business
3
of running a
offers.
team never stops.
Never stops. This is life for me now. They want Christensen. They can't have him. They want Amaral.
No.
They can have him.
Well, all right.
Red Star FC. Is that
in Russia?
I think it might be in the former Yugoslavia.
Oh.
But I want to be delicate and not say the wrong country, because it's like when I asked my Polish doctor if she was Russian, and she said that's very offensive.
Yeah.
You know?
You got to be careful with that.
Got to be careful. All right. Amaral has another offer. People love him. I don't care if you go to Red Star FC Hammerstadt. They both sound great. All right. No scheduled fixtures, everybody. This is the end of the season. Oh, we've done it. We've done it.
Oh.
It's an incredible accomplishment to win the FA Cup. And
to stay up.
And we stayed up, Stan. And we stayed up.
Red Star FC
Yeah.
is a professional football club in France. It's in Paris.
In Paris.
It's the 4th oldest French football club.
Well, I would not have gotten that correct. I hope he goes to Red Star FC. I think that'll be a good place for him to get better.
Yeah. How about that?
Very impressive. Marcus Force has written me a message. I hope it's to say thank you. I was disappointed you left me out, Big J. Well, you were injured, and you're not very good. I have to rotate the squad. All right. That's what I'm going to say, but that's not what I'm thinking in my heart. I have 10 unread emails. That's a lot. Okay, let's check out the unread email situation. Youth player terminates contract. Youth player terminates contract. That doesn't matter.
Yeah.
I don't care about any of these youth players.
What do they want to do? Go to school or something?
Yeah, they go to college, have a good life. It's none of my business. I'll send Gudjonsson out on loan to Sheffield United. Absolutely, I think he'd do great there. No. Good old. This is the guy with the bad haircut. Western Sydney Wanderers, I think, sounds like a wonderful place for Wheatley to go. And other than that, I think I just have to. I think, yeah. I mean, this is what it's going to be, Stan, for the until we get to the Beats Cup. The Beats Cup. The real trophy we want to win.
I love it.
The trophy we've never won. The Beats Cup.
It's in our future. I hope.
I hope so too. Fingers crossed. Fingers crossed, everybody.
Now here's an interesting question from Andrew May.
Yeah.
How are we going to sign only former current players for Europe? What, don't you play with the same team?
Yeah, you play with the same team.
Okay.
From Andrew May?
Yeah.
Andrew May is the name of one of my childhood friends.
Well, I can't tell if
you
it's
can't
the same
confirm
person.
or deny if it's the same person.
Yeah.
Well, I wish you well, all Andrew Mays, wherever they are.
Yeah. That's for sure.
I wish them well. All right, we're gonna. I think we're gonna call an end to the stream pretty soon here. Once we get to the end of the season, but let's get to the end of the season. Approve of offers for 2 potential signings. All right, Amaral. I think we have a choice whether Amaral goes. So Orlando City Football Club. That's great. That's my hometown. I want him to go there. That'd be great for Kipiani. And then Amaral is gonna go to Red Star FC. We've decided it.
Great.
We've decided it. And other than that, we're just gonna try to get to the end of the season here.
Yeah. There's just a lot of stuff to wrap up.
Y'all, you want it to end with drama, but it ends with me accepting an offer for Petra Skunienie to go to Cincinnati for a year.
Cincinnati, beautiful Cincinnati.
Lovely Cincinnati.
I like Cincinnati.
I do too. I really like Cincinnati.
Spent a lot of time there in my life.
Great town.
Now, okay, someone said there is a Red Star Belgrade also.
I thought there was. That makes me
But
feel
Red
better.
Star FC is
Red Star
Paris.
FC is there in sunny Paris. I accept the offer. With Wheatley, I would accept your offer too, but there is no accepting it right now. This is a huge part of the game, Stan. It's just trying to get through June.
Yeah,
You know,
getting the work done. Setting it up for the boys to come back for the Beats Cup.
oh boy. All right, now Wheatley, are you going to let me there? I'll accept that offer, and then hopefully now we'll actually see some players leaving.
Andrew May confirms it's not me, lol, but thank you from all Andrew Mays for your wishes.
Okay, great. Well,
I mean,
great
how
kid.
are we going to improve the squad?
how are we going to improve the squad? Was the question?
Yeah.
We're going to hope that by getting a year older and bringing back some of the loans like Bingmore, we're going to see some improvements. But the answer is we're not going to improve the squad. So we're probably going to suffer in Europe. But I don't know. I mean, we beat Manchester City this season. We beat
Yeah.
Manchester United. Like, we're good enough now
Won the
to
FA
compete.
Cup.
We have a lot of guys in the low 80s. We're getting rid of our red-headed, black-eyebrowed, 16-year-old, 59 overall striker. So, like, I
So
think
soon after his debut?
so soon after his debut, headed to Red Star back in 1897. I wish him lots of luck there. But I think it's going to be hard. We are going to have to set up two different teams, like one that plays in Europe and one that, because you play Wednesday to Saturday. So we'll figure it out. Like, what a good problem to have, you know? We're sending all these children out on loan. This guy's going to Putska.
Wow.
I don't even know where
He's
that's
not going to
at.
see his parents for a year.
He isn't. And he's 16, you know?
Wow.
Maybe his parents will go with him.
Maybe they'll go to a game or something.
Yeah. I think they'll make their way out there now and again. I hope you go to Orlando City FC. That'd be fun for me. All right.
Yeah, you'd recommend
I love
being a young person in Orlando to anybody. right?
no better place to be 16 than Orlando, Florida. Best place on earth, man. Best place on earth to be an American teenager. No, that was
Wonderful.
that was a rough time in my life, but it did end.
Yeah.
That's my big review of
That's-
Orlando. I didn't enjoy it, but it ended.
A ringing endorsement. Wow.
Okay, we're going to end the season, Stan. We finished 11th in the Premier League. We won the FA Cup.
Oh,
We got to round 2 of the EFL Cup, and we made it to the group stage of the Beats Cup. All that matters, though, is that we won the FA Cup
Yeah.
and finished 11th in the Premier League. What a
11th.
season.
Not
the board,
bad.
I'm writing to let you know that the board is delighted with your performance as manager. The players and class staff clearly respect you. You seem to us to have done an excellent job aligning yourself with the club's culture and vision, both on and off the pitch. We would be happy for you to agree to come to continue the job you started here and remain at the club next season. That is what we love to hear.
that is a stunning performance from
We have done it, everybody. It's another great season for AFC Wimbledon.
You're employed for next year.
And I've got a job for a year, which is magical.
That's a huge deal.
Thank you all for joining us on this incredible journey. 6.5, now 7, entering into our 7th season as FA Cup winners. I love this game. I love this stupid project. Thank you for being part of it. And as they say in my hometown, don't forget to be awesome.